I was invited to swim in the world's deepest pool.
It is so deep down there that the bottom is nowhere in sight. I mean, come on. Look at this. It just goes down forever. And we get to go swimming in there in like 5 minutes. How cool is this? I'm fired up. This is awesome.
It's over 200 feet deep. The trippy part is that it looks like a normal pool on the surface while there's millions of liters of water beneath you. I didn't even know something like this existed. The temperature is kept at a wonderful 30 degrees Celsius. And to top it all off, as if this wasn't enough already, they are playing literal music in the water. It feels like you're on some space age exploration to an entirely different planet, and getting a chance to swim in this pool was not something I had on my bingo card for 2024, but this is all part of a wild 3 days in Dubai that were engineered by the lovely folks over at Insta360. 3 days in the desert to close off the year, 3 days to hang out with a bunch of creators and try a dozen of new experiences. And this isn't just a random trip for me. This feels like a full circle moment from being a kid. I grew up on a steady diet of action sports films that often had segments featuring Dubai and the skyline and the buildings, and this always just seemed like a theme park in some other far off distant land.
Oh, is that a rocket ship? Is that a rocket ship?
That's a helicopter.
No, is that a rocket ship? That big tall thing is because it has a pointy top. Woo!
Getting invited on an adventure to a place that I spent years of my life looking at is definitely something that feels like a full circle moment from my youth loving action sports films.
Whoa, that's wild.
That's us? Oh yeah, we're flapping.
We look good.
Hey friend, welcome to Dubai. I am just absolutely thrilled to be here, but I'm also a little bit nervous because on this trip, there's some incredibly talented people, and I've got a plan to do something that I've actually never done before, and that is to create a video using the most minimal tools possible. Of course, I've made videos with minimal tools before, but specifically when I'm traveling, I usually take the most gear that I can possibly fit into my bag. This is the size of one of my lenses, and this is what's in my bag. This is how I go on trips. So on this trip, I'm just gonna bring a 360 camera and my phone, and well, this is my phone. This is a gimbal. I'm gonna use this gimbal with my phone and a 360 camera, and I'm gonna try and make a great travel video. This is all the camera gear I'm gonna bring with me. I'm literally just gonna put this in my pocket, go hop on my flight. This might be a terrible idea. So I'm very excited for what's to come, and I wanna focus on being present with the people here and not stressing about the video at all. As a kid, I had aspirations of becoming a sponsored athlete and getting to go experience things like this. Instead of becoming the athlete that child me dreamed of, I've become a YouTuber, which, to be fair, takes a lot less skill. But on the flip side, now hear me out, if it gets me the same opportunities, I mean, who's really keeping track, right? It's kind of like I've made the dream come true just through a different pathway. Yo, Pete.
No.
It's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
2020.
Last time I saw you, you were swinging from the rafters in a warehouse.
Holy crap. That was less smooth than I expected, but it still worked.
Thanks for your help, man.
Yeah, that was awesome. Dubai, you've been here before.
Yeah.
Desert mobbing, that's what I'm most excited for. Give me some tips. What do I have to look forward to?
Cover your face.
Cover the face.
Yeah, it can get windy, sandy.
Don't want to eat sand.
Yeah, sand everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Ask me how I know.
Holiday, you're driving.
Yes. Last two times I was in a side-by-side, they flipped.
stuff is happening so fast.
I know, it's chaotic. Oh, this feels pretty mental. Everyone's going together. This is kind of crazy. Wait, it's pretty sandy. I'm like chewing sand right now.
Not the fingertip, I get the whole hand dirty. It's the injuries and elbow grease make a body sturdy.
Like that is fun.
Turn it on like a thermostat. Hot mess, effortless. Throw yourself when the heat is high. Make you work somehow. Get all over it. Pour it all out. Get all over it now. Make the next throw down with a little grit. Let it all out. Get all over it.
That was really fun.
That was proper fun. I kept wanting to like smile so big, and then I kept getting like sand in the teeth and like couldn't breathe. So the face covering makes a lot of sense now.
I saw you out there goosing, dude.
Was I?
I saw you out there goosing.
I can't tell when we're goosing because we're driving.
Oh, you were goosing. You're like,
Here, I thought when you broke down, you were gonna be done for it.
no, I was gonna go change a belt, bud. I was on my hands and knees, ready to go. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you got another one? I'm gonna fix this thing right here.
You see how that's us?
Oh yeah,
We're flapping.
we look good.
Didn't you like also crush a hand?
That's when
That's the first time. Okay.
I broke all my fingers, all of them. What are you thinking, bud?
I think I want to jump off the rock.
Really? All right. I mean, you could just send it.
He landed it! You landed it, bro!
That was awesome.
We are heading out for a really early sunrise. It's so interesting to me. Instead of going up a tall mountain, just go up a tall building in an elevator. It's gonna be cool. We're up very high. Sunrise is in a little bit, and we're gonna set up some time lapses.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
Remember that pointy thing you thought was a rocket ship? Guess what? Daddy got to take some videos of it this morning, and he found out it's a gigantic building.
What? It's like as tall as a snowman.
It's actually the tallest building in the world.
What? It's like taller than every building.
I was hoping by this stage of the recording of the clip that the thought would have come to me. It hasn't.
Bit? Is this the bit?
8-minute clip.
This is my content, okay?
Dizzy spinning like it's up with your new friends at LA. Clinking glasses of deja vu.
This trip has been incredible so far. I really enjoyed spending time with just quality people. Like my favorite times so far have been the meal times actually. Like I love doing the activities, but getting to spend time with people over meal, sharing food, smiling, laughing, like that is so life-giving for me.
Convincing yourself they got it wrong.
Is this real
Tonight,
life?
tonight.
All right, we're gonna tune in live with Levi on the flyboard.
Please don't run away. Running away never got me anything. Don't run away. I thought I should have let you know. Halfway holiday. Mr. Runaway never got me anything. He's getting it. Let you know. phone. Will I ramble secrets I've never told? Convincing myself they've got it wrong. Dance in circles all night.
So our brother in the back, a little upset stomach.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy.
These things happen, man. These things happen. Oh, I feel bad. I do feel bad.
I feel bad as well.
Okay.
Don't go too fast.
That's quite high expectations for soundboarding.
Let's cut to water sports. This ain't it. Okay, I feel like we need a little bit of context here. When I accepted the invite for this trip, I did not know that we were going to be able to go to the deepest indoor pool in the world. That was not something that was on my radar at all. But then I actually saw the pool for the first time in real life. My mind was blown. It's the kind of thing where even just a minute swimming in there would have been incredible. So this ends up being the coolest thing I did last year, and I'm very excited to share with you what it looked like and what it felt like. And I just have to say a massive thank you to Insta360. They invited me on this trip and they made it possible. And I'm really grateful that making videos on the internet is something that has opened those doors. And right now I'm actually packing to head to Northern Canada to try build another ice igloo, basically the exact opposite of what we were just doing in the desert. When a package shows up, and it's a collab product they've done with the one and only Peter Mckinnon. I specifically asked for them to tell me nothing about what's inside this box because I wanted to open it first here on camera, but I do know whatever it is, you can get one for yourself in the link in the description. Oh, there's like things in here. The Insta360 X4 Peter Mckinnon edition. I gotta get this. Yes. I did joke with Peter that I thought this might come with coffee. Turns out that's probably not a great idea for camera products. So we've got Peter's multi-tool. We've got a 5-liter nomadic camera sling. Looks very functional and useful. Over here though, we've got some accessories. This just looks like what is this? I have never seen this before. Wait a second. I'm a little confused. Just give me a second, okay? Okay, I see what's going on here. So here, folded in the pocket. I like that. Now this is where, so now, okay, yeah, and it's got feet. That makes a lot of sense. Kind of becomes like a whole vlogging, filming, shooting package.
The camera included in this bundle is the X4, and that's the main camera I've been using for filming this entire video. There's actually 2 different bundles you can check out in collaboration with Peter Mckinnon. I just opened the limited edition version and you can see what's included in both of the different bundles in the description.
Didn't cover everything. There's gotta be some details here that you're interested about. Go read about them in the description. Thanks Insta360 and Peter Mckinnon for sending this over. It looks very rad. Good work. Here's the deal. On the first day in our gift baskets, we all had these dive housings. And of course, my first question is like, why are they giving us dive housings? Like, where are we going swimming? And we're about to go inside. I am so fired up for this. I'm also a little nervous because it's been a while since I practiced my breath holds, but there's some talented, true talented people, and I'm excited to share with them on camera. So for every stream of bubbles that you are seeing right now, that is someone scuba diving way down there that I actually can't see from here. If I had known, I feel like I should have prepped better for this and become mentally prepared. But nothing quite like getting just thrown in the deep end. Dude, what was that?
When I first got in the pool, I looked down and I couldn't, like, my brain had one of those glitch moments where you like, I'm like, what am I looking at? Never been in an indoor man-made like body of water like that. That was just like, it was awesome.
The fact that I couldn't see the bottom was so cool.
Yeah.
I assumed, I didn't look at any pictures ahead of time. I'm like,
you didn't?
indoor pool, indoor diving, like, okay, like that'll be fine. And then we get there and it's like a curated look. I don't know, that was mind blowing.
It was sick, it was sick.
I can't think of a better way to close off 2024 than getting a chance to experience this pool. And I really want to say thank you to you, the viewers of my video, for following along on this journey and for finishing off another fantastic year. This video wouldn't have been anywhere near as good without Geek and Steven sharing their footage with me. Steven is a wizard with 360 cameras. He makes these really long poles, amazing shots. And Geek, oh my goodness, what a talented free diver. Go follow those two on social, amazing humans.
Thank you.
I hope you guys had so much fun. We're exhausted. You guys are exhausted. This was 3 crazy days. We've never done anything like this before.
Goodbye, Dubai.
Dubai.
Dubai.